Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. This is our Rise of the Empire campaign. We find our member Arturius here, who is been adventuring about and gotten a band. However, he's received word that a friend of his is here, as well as a spy of the former emperor that may have information that he would like to know about. And so with all haste he came here and sent messages to a few others he had found in his travels, and requested they come and meet him here. And so this is where our story picks up, as we enter Seek Our Friend.
Captain, it's been a while.
Indeed, Limyon. You served my family well, and it is good to see you.
So, then, what is it?
I wish for you to join my party.
As you wish.
And so, our family friend rejoins us. And there's one other we must speak to here. We hear that Estinia is here, a former spy. Well, a spy of the former emperor. She's of the Empire, so we wish to know what she knows.
Sorry, I don't think I know you.
I am Arturius. You mark it down, for you shall hear it a lot.
I am Estiana. You probably already know that, though. Once I wielded great power, but now. Anyway, I am most curious what you might want with me. So
what brings you
what
to
brings
me?
you to me?
I believe I have a piece of the dragon banner, and I wish to reforge it as my ancestors intended.
Is that true?
Is that true?
You may have
You
one
may
piece
have
of the
one
banner,
piece of the banner,
but it's of little
but
use
it's
in
of
itself.
little use in itself.
You'll have to
You'll
find
have
the
to
other
find the other
parts.
parts.
But once you can
But
bring
once you
together
can
the
bring
pieces,
together the pieces,
you'll have something
you'll
of
have
tremendous
something of
value.
tremendous value.
How so?
The banner of
Banner of
Calradios is part of a legend. They say it was carried by Calradios the Great as he led his small band of exiles into this land to make a new home for themselves. They say that, so long as it is carried by a true son of Calradios, he shall never be defeated in battle. Or a daughter, I imagine, although that has never come up.
I am of Calrado's blood. I wish to reforge the banner and retake what is ours.
Of course our glorious armies have been defeated many times, but I guess those commanders and emperors were not true sons. Clever little legend. A child could see through it, if she tried, but of course people never try to see through the noble lies that bind us together. Thank heaven for that.
I wish to rebuild it and use it.
If you can find the missing pieces, I am sure I can help you put it to good use.
Take it from your hands.
Where can we find the pieces?
Before I reveal that information to you, I need to know more about your intentions. One could use the banner to restore the Empire, but one could also use the banner to destroy it. I was a confidant of the old Emperor Neretzes. Officially I was not his spy master, as I am a woman, but that was the role I played nonetheless. I liked Neretzes, and was very grateful for his trust, but he was not a good emperor. Too stubborn and principled. I probably should have poisoned him. Suffice to say that I know better than anyone about the lies and cruelty that kept the Empire alive. But all the murders I ever committed in 10 years of serving Neretzes do not amount to the death toll in a single hour when an army storms a town. As for our glorious history, let me tell you, any one of these petty kings and khans and sultans could probably get lucky and conquer Calradia and do as good a job ruling it as we did. But the point is, we already did it. Our greatest crimes are in the past. Let us not undo what has already been done. So, if you intend to use the banner to save the Empire, I'll tell you what I know.
I have
But if you want to go backward, not forward, then I will not help you.
Oh, I am going to rebuild the Empire of Calradia. It shall be done.
Good.
Good.
Then I will tell you what I know.
I will tell you what I know.
I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them. When you have recovered all pieces, return to me and I'll help you put them into use.
Excellent. We hear a rumor of a traitor of Neretz's as well, and we will go and speak to him next. No. No. I believe we're good on troops for now. What do you have for equipment? Ah, my good companion. You shall lead. You shall lead the cataphracts. Ah, we found his brother, the other Mede. This was our family friend that we knew was here. In our travels we came across his brother and we brought him to rejoin him. Their family is known to be large and skilled fighters, so they tend to be called the Colossus group. So, we have the other Colossus Mede, who we need to decide what position we'll give him. For now, we will do that. Let's appoint some positions. You have scouting of 40, engineering, and steward. You do not have what we need, however you will be a good leader. You are a good fellow. You rose to the ranks to get your position. However, you do not have the skills to lead an army on your own. You have some scouting and some medical. You have trade. We may send you on trade missions. But you're in need and you are of the Empire. We are considering to make our engineer. Yeah, she has 120. We could make her our quartermaster. But he's better at it. No skilled surgeons could be found. So the best we found was this lady of Sturgia, who has some skill in herbals. This raider we do not like, but he is a skilled scout. We found a smith, so we'll have them if need. Oh. You're a skilled steward as well. Though an unpleasant sort. Let's see. No skills to distribute. Colossus is a colossus. Did not realize Silverfinger was so good at steward. Making sure they all have the skills. Where is Willowbark? I want to see what you had. Okay, you have stationary. Interesting. And we shall claim the banner for the Empire. The Imperium must be reforged. Alright. First time taking out some of these companions. They have not seen how the Emperor's capable, so they must know the Emperor can be capable, so that they may follow.
You.
Fight.
You've cut quite a swathe through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this, one-on-one?
Fine, brigand. Give me the flag. Excellent. Whoa. So, a new member has joined us. Lysos. Losis. Losis was another one of the men who has fought many years with us and came up through the ranks. You are certainly a spearman. Wow. Very good. Very good. I do like that our troops gain in their abilities and join us. You've been promoted to cataphract. So we want to make sure we get those up. Oh, we jumped in level. It's two-handed only. What about yours? This one's better for you. Ah, old charger. Let's give you something a little better. There you go. You and Mead can go into battle together. I believe he had that as well. Let me look. You're actually decent at bow. Ah, you do have thrown. Commander the Cataphract. Can we attack? I want to attack.
Mess with us and we'll sell our lives to— I'll be honest. We don't want to die. Alright, we get—
Can we not? Too bad. The trader of Nezareth that we heard of is over there. So let's head there and see what he has to say about the dragon banner. No, them. No, we're not touching you. So, Diemnyx Scarlet was our first soldier to be promoted to a position of honor, and Lucius is the second. These others were acquired for various reasons throughout the world. However, some of them may leave, some may not. We wish most to join us via proving themselves to the Empire. The Empire will be strong. Let's offload some prisoners. Arming sword? Meh. Broadsword? It's not versatile enough. This is better than yours. We have a few people who could use it. You're good with that for now, I think. This one is better. We do need to acquire some additional sustenance, as we are starting to run low. We'll pay 40,000. Fine, we'll do that for now. Yep. That food should last us a while. Now to talk to a trader. We must play his games for now.
Sorry, I don't think I know you.
I am Dominus, and you are?
You probably are aware that I am Arzagos. I am not sure why you have sought me out, but know that my old life, as Imperial Lapdog, is over. So, who are you, and what brings you to me?
The dragon banner of Calradia.
Is that true? Well, that is interesting. You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can
Indeed.
bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
Oh, tell me about this. I have no idea about it.
The banner of Calradios is part of a legend. It was said to be carried by Calradios the Great, who first led his people to this land, to conquer and despoil. The legend says that no army led by a true son of Calradios shall be defeated in battle. Convenient legend, eh? Of course the Calradians have been defeated many times, but I guess those were not true sons. Still, you could say it represents the strength and endurance of this empire.
So we could find someone to purchase this then, because someone has to be interested in it, right?
A buyer? I can help you do far more than that.
Really? Where are the pieces so we can do so?
Before I answer, you and I need to know more about each other. I don't know what you know about me. I was a citizen of the Empire. I was a commander in the Imperial armies. But I am not Imperial. I am what they call Palaic. Palaic is a language that is no longer spoken, except by a few old people. Even the word Palaic is Imperial. We are a people who have forgotten who we are. The Empire has a genius for destruction, the destruction of languages, traditions, gods. It takes our fortresses, slaughters our men, and turns our children into its own children. Nothing can bring the Palaic people back. They are now imperial. But is an insult to our name, to our gods, to our memory, that the state which destroyed our shrines and fortresses should last and thrive. I have vowed that this empire shall not survive this civil war, if I can do anything to stop it. And believe me, if I had that banner, there is very much something I could do.
Oh yes, let us do that. Destroy the Empire.
Good. Then I will tell you what I know. I heard about one other piece. I do not know where the other pieces are, you may need to keep searching for them. When you have recovered all pieces, return to me and I'll help you put them into use.
Very good. Backstabber. We should hunt him down. Don't know that we're able to assassinate him, though. We should see if the other lady will take him out for us. Alright, let's do this. Show that we have a different understanding for war as well.
You've cut quite a swathe through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this, one-on-one?
Sure, we can do that. Is there anything of value? That one is. Nothing else of very much value. Let's return to the spy and see what she has to say for herself. Artorias shall reclaim the Calradian throne, and none shall stand in the way.
Sorry, I don't think I know you.
Greetings, I am Artorias. I wish to know more about yourself.
I can tell you my story, though it is painful to recall. I'm a surgeon. I trained at the Imperial Academy in Lycaron. I had many rich and influential patients in the town. I thought I was well shielded from the intrigues and dangers of the Empire. But one day I was contacted by an agent of the Bureau of Barbarian Affairs. I do not know how well you know them. Their original mission was to keep the foreign tribes divided and weak, but they expanded their remit into all the affairs of the Empire, anything that might be deemed a threat. At first they wanted small harmless details about my patients. To do so was a violation of my oath, but I was anxious to have the favor of the Bureau. But soon they began to call on me for more and more. One time they came at midnight. They had a man who plotted against the Emperor, they said, and they needed a confession, and wished me to use my art to elicit that confession. If I refused, they said, they would disclose our relationship to my patients, I would be ruined. I went with them, to my shame, and what I was asked to do to that man's body I shall not repeat it.
Ah, so you're a victim of that. We shall put an end to that.
I should have refused, my practice was ruined anyway. To blot out the memory of that night, I took opium, until my pallid face so alarmed my patients that they no longer called on me. So I fled the city, and have wandered from town to town ever since. I would welcome steady work, if I could find it. Right now I'm working for Legion of the Betrayed.
I wish you could join me, but apparently I cannot ask you to.
Farewell for now. Walk the path of the righteous, and the heavens will protect you.
I was hoping I could invite you to join us, as you are a surgeon. Istinia.
Artorias. It's been a while. So, then. What is it?
I have all the pieces of the dragon banner. What may we do now?
Impressive. Most impressive. Well, things will get interesting now. I will need to embroider a proper legend about you. Divine omens at your birth, that kind of thing. For now, we can call you Bannerlord, who brings down the wrath of heaven on the impudent barbarians. Now, there are two paths that lie ahead of you, my child. You can create your own faction to win our civil war, or support an existing one.
Oh, we will unite them. We will create our own.
To create your own faction, you must fulfill some conditions. Your clan must be independent. It must be well-renowned. You must gather a considerable number of men, and you must own an imperial settlement. Find me when you are ready. You can create your own faction to win our...
So we must take a settlement. I wonder, can we take this one? Will you join us? Or shall you be removed?
Who are you, and what do you want?
I am Artorias. Mark it down. You will hear of it.
I am Fenaria, of the House of Argyros. Our family has stood in the Senate and discharged its duties honorably since the first days of the Empire.
Sora. You are an interesting candidate.
I know your name. Men praise your valor. But remember that honor and compassion are also worth cultivating. Go on. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Go on. I am barter line, player should not see this.
Can't get you to give up any fiefs, I see.
Alright, then, is there anything else? It was good.
Let's find her husband and see if we can convince him to join us. We need to get a settlement. Vilos. What are you doing way down there? You must have been called on by Lucan or something. What is the best way to claim it? Because we need to get a settlement. Lucan must go down, for he has betrayed the Empire. I do not know about her and her husband, though.
You got a problem?
You're looters and you're going to be run down.
I'll be honest. We don't want. Alright, we give up. We can't.
Let's take care of this hideout first. We could get into that. The two empires are at war. We could offer a mercenary service. Yes, we will do that. We will be mercenaries, helping the Empire. More than I anticipated.
You.
Nothing else of worth.
If you please. Stop there. I would ask you for your name.
I am Artorius. You should mark it down. You'll be hearing it a lot.
I am Diesporian, of the House of Lone Lion. Our family has stood in the Senate and discharged its duties honorably since the first days of the Empire. I am Lord of Rodi. I know your name. It's good to meet.
I would like to discuss something.
Very well. What do you propose?
I'd like to enter the service of the Emperor Garios.
And how would you serve us?
My sword is yours. For the right sum, we are just a band of mercenaries.
Yes, well, we do hire mercenaries. And some of them, I'll admit, are men of honor. Your reward will be 240 for every group of enemies you vanquish, or for an equivalent deed.
I think that can be agreed upon.
Good, I'll have my men write up a simple contract. On behalf of the Calradian Empire, I welcome you.
As of
May you put
now,
your sword to good use against our enemies.
your enemies are mine, my liege.
Is there anything else? Good to meet you.
Oh, how wonderful, we have a singer. A hideout, really? We'll deal with it later. Oh, the looters. What we're gonna check. Yeah, we could run them down. But we'll take Epicria instead. Ah, right, we are going to check our clan banner. What happened? Why did it change? I did not authorize you to change. What was it that we had? I believe it was that one. Messing with my banner. Can I not do anything else? Apparently not. So we are sieging. Alright, we'll try this. We may be taking our first town, which is exactly what we need. I have never done this, so bear with me. I guess there's nothing else I can do. I'm not sure what I can do with these. I guess.
Under my orders! Take over command!
We have ladders up. Let's get in there and help. You're losing troops. I'm not happy about that. We will take the Imperials as prisoners.
Victory is ours! At last! Well fought! Victory! The day is ours! Yes! We've been blessed!
Oh, we only got 24 unconscious. We did not lose a man. We claim this settlement for the Dragon Banner. Anything of value? There's lots of items. Of value is the question. We'll take the lance. So the pillar is thrown. It's throwable. And we'll get those so we have a few. Don't need merchant hats, we don't care about that. We'll grab an item of great worth. We don't want all the items, it just is a waste of space. But any of them that have high value are worth taking. Epsd has fallen to your troops. You may station garrison here to defend it against enemies who may try to recapture it. And so, the Dragon Banner is now on the map. Oh, he's at enemies with Valandi as well. Oh, how pleasant. We will blame all of this havoc on him. Oh, I do not want to part with all of them. The good Imperial citizens should rejoin us. They just were doing as instructed. The good Imperials can join us. Those brigands? No. Let's take care of this. Who? Ah, our new additions. Those soldiers who showed that they were worthy to be promoted. I will take care of this later, as I do not want to spend all that time. Ah, she's no longer here. We do need to appoint a governor. I forgot to consider that fact. And it should be an imperial. You do not have stewardship, and I need you in my group. So you could do it. I believe you are imperial. You are one I would like to make a governor, but you would not work here as you are not imperial. You are not either. So it appears that I really only have the one choice currently, which we can manage. But I was hoping that maybe, mayhaps, a new one had presented itself. But it does not appear that way. So, it appears that our town shall be left in the capable hands of Nadia Aspicious. No effect. Faster production, I see. Because of the engineering. I think we'll have to have her do it for now. Okay, I'm not sure how we do this. Oh. Okay. So it has those carpenter, tanner, ironmonger. Okay. How do we see what it is? Oh, I see. Infinite housing. So if nothing else, build that. Got it. so far everything looks decent. Food, loyalty. Is there any way to queue it up? I don't think so. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. Before we leave,
Artorias. It's been a while.
indeed,
I hear you took Epicratia.
about creating my own faction.
Have you made any progress?
I've done everything you've asked of me. I am ready.
Very well. I'll have informants spread the news all around the Empire that a new, legitimate claimant has emerged. Complete with some omens to show the divine favor that follow you. May the barbarians tremble in fear. May the false treacherous usurpers be cast down, including the ones who are good friends of mine.
And once again, need to fix this. Give me just a moment. They're a fan of destroying my banner. There we go. Hmm. The dragon on the sun. Yeah, that looks good. Now it's time to start seeing if we can gain people to our banner. Speak to me. Speak to me.
That's close enough. Who are you?
My name is Artorias. Mock it, you shall hear of it.
I am Arsator, of the House of Ostikos, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Empire. The barbarians we have slain, and the glory we have won, is second to none. I know your name. I hear you took Epicratia.
Indeed, I wish to discuss something with you.
Go on.
Your liege, I am more rightfully fit to rule.
Lucan, my kinsman Lucan? Long, is there anything else? Go on.
I challenge you to a duel.
Very well, we shall test our strengths.
We shall meet on the field then.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I am Arturius, mark it down.
I am Arian, of the House of Ostikos, one of the most illustrious families in the annals of the Empire. The barbarians we have slain, and the glory we have won, is second to none. I know your name. I hear you took Epicratia.
Let us speak.
Go on.
Your liege should be me.
Lucan, my kinsman Lucan? Long may he live. Is there anything else? Go on. Very well, we...
Hello? It's not crashed. There it goes. Where is Logan? Fine, if that is how you want it to be, we will do this way. I wished to do it differently, but that is not what you wish. Excuse me, this is mine.
Forgive me for what may seem an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance.
Oh,
Just beyond sword length is fine.
I am
So,
Arturius.
who might I am Achios, of the house of Calradia. Our family has served the empire for generations. I know your name. I hear very well. What are you saying, exactly?
I am the rightful ruler of these lands. I would like your support.
I barely know you, and you're asking me to talk treason?
You know I'm a man of honor.
Ah yes. You are totally right. I gave an oath to my liege.
If you ever violate his oath to you, it is absolved you of duty.
I see. Garius is a friend of mine. I cannot imagine betraying him.
I stand for what you believe in. Garius does not.
Yes. You might be correct. Very well. You've convinced me that this is something I can consider. This is a dangerous step, however, and I'm putting my life and the lives of my people at risk. I need some sort of support from you before I can change my allegiance. Barter line, covered by barter interface. Please do not remove these lines.
You're requiring a lot more than I have. I do not have enough.
I cannot do what you... Artorius, so, then. What is it? Very well, we shall test our strengths. How much do you care to bet on your skill? I accept.
So now it will not let me because he started the siege. Oh, that's frustrating. almost want to declare war on them just so we can take care of it. Do I have to be there to manage it? Where was he last seen? You know what? We're going to take that castle. Starving? No. There we go. Back up on food. Can I not queue it up? There we go. Please work. Don't be nice. No! I know it's working, so I'm not sure why it crashed. Let's try it one more time. Hey, but at least up until that far it was running smooth. Well, isn't this just wonderful entertaining, just watching a little screen that does nothing, just sitting there with a little guy with a flag? It's just the most entertaining thing I've ever seen, don't you think? I want to get back to Artorias, find out what happens. Okay, can I get any? Okay, that's a patrol for them. I don't see a patrol for this place, so we should be able to create one. Can I do a medium patrol? Come on, come on. So I can't do patrols for some reason, even though it says I can. Because it said we had, what, 10 more we could do, I think? Let's see here. Yeah, you have 10 patrols you can still hire for your clan. So... I don't know. I'll have to play with the settings later then, I guess, and see what I can find out. Because that's really frustrating. I really would like to be able to get the patrols to keep our land safe. Really? Come. I don't know why it's being so unstable. I really wish I knew. We just wanted to recruit troops. It's been working fine. Why did it stop working? Please. Please let me... I'm trying to get more troops. We have 419 that we're trying to go against. And I only have 200. And... was it 270, 280, something like that. I mean, I guess we could still come out on top, but it's kind of close at those ranges. $260, not even $270. forgot to check that one. What? Fine. The Sturgeons want to play, we'll play. Should have let me deal with the Empire first, but no, they want attention. Yes, I saw the 1,000 army. I'm really hoping this doesn't totally mess us over. I was hoping it would attract them. If I can find some more arrows, I'll grab them. There we go. Commendable, you're promoted. They have a name! Now they can't die as easily. Hey!
Halt there. Who are you? I would know whom I slay.
You know who I am Arturius. And you?
I am Oleg, of the Kulubing, one of the ancient lineages of the Sturgeons. I am Lord of Omer. I know your name. I hear you took Epicratia.
And I see you marching on it.
You're outnumbered. Give up. Or don't. Death in battle is a fine thing.
Let us settle this old ways. In a challenge. A duel.
What are your terms?
Safe passage?
I think not. Our armies will clash.
Well, this will be interesting. If I win. I would have asked him to join me.
Follow your sergeants!
No, why? 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 We were doing so well. Oh. Well, we'll have to call it there. Hopefully we may pick up here on the story next time, and until then, enjoy the story.